Oh, okay. Is this a children's book?
Apparently it is. It's Final Fantasy, the children's book.
So long! And like, if you ever
Go away!
I'll be here in a goblin minute, so just say the word!
Skedaddle! Shoo!
Right. We'll keep you posted.
That was great.
Oh my gosh.
What the heck?
Oh, I forgot that's a thing in this one. The roll stab. It's totally a thing in this game. And roll and stab. Roll and stab. Roll and oh, and swing. Here we go. Ooh. We about to go around 2.
Not done yet.
Oh, shiitake mushrooms. We got 2 of them now. I am so boned. Something I definitely need to look into doing, that's for sure. Jabu Jabu resides beyond here. It's said to be quite a maze inside his belly. Will he let me in? Hey, fishy. So... like, let me in, yeah? We're fighting a peahat. Alright, let's do this. Hey! Oh! That was bad. Bad idea, bad idea, bad idea, bad idea! Oh, goody. More. Yeah. Hey, buddy, you got something in your eye. It's your leg. Can you say Goron? 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 These are important words for kids to know. Goron? You're just gonna keep laughing. Here you go. You can hold Daruk some more. He says, no, I'm done with Daruk. We've seen Daruk. Enough with Daruk. How about Ganondork? You want to see Ganondork? There you go. Play with Ganondork for a bit. Oh, of all places, you're a Goron, so you should be able to carry a powder keg. Let's see. Cool. We like the bombs. That sucks, bro.
Yep. We all need to take a moment and stop.
You know how it feels to play with Mama D.
I even did this. I didn't even think about it.
What's happening, everybody? I apologize for the delay. There has been just a few things like running around like a chicken with my head cut off. So, I am actually still in the setup process. But it is certainly good to see everybody. It looks like we got Metal King and Mellar already. Mellar, it is past your bedtime, but I appreciate the hell out of you for being here. And how is everybody tonight? Woo. Yeah, I hit the go live and I was like, oh shoot, you know what? I still have like a million things I gotta do. But it's all good. Okay. So we are back with some more Phantom Hourglass tonight. If I can get my emulator up. You're so screwed. I know, right? And here we go. Oh, and we want this screen. There we go. Alright, everybody. Welcome back to Phantom Hourglass, Part 3. Yeah, Part 3. Lost count, which one we're on now. So, as just a recap on this game, I think we're in Dungeon 3, I think. And since it's been a good week and a half, I'm not entirely sure where I left off, maybe? Yeah, Phantom Hourglass. Yeah, we've been kind of steamrolling through this Zelda franchise lately, so that's actually been pretty neat. We are now, I think, 6 games total away from having run through the entire franchise, with the exception of the CDIs and Four Swords Adventure, or not Four Swords Adventure, but Four Swords, the original Four Swords game. So far in this game, we've been collecting these fairies. I don't really remember a whole lot about this game. We've been through the Temple of the Ocean King a couple of times, but not like a huge thing. We haven't gotten very deep into it yet, so I think... And I honestly don't even remember how many times that we'll be back and forth between that place. I'm sure that it's a lot. As it stands, we're sitting on only 5 heart pieces as well. So I feel like we can't be that far into this game, but I also feel like we can't not be that far into this game. It was just a DS game after all. Hey, Vagrant. How's it going? Welcome, welcome. Okay, so, in this dungeon, just trying to figure out what we're supposed to do. Big monsters with big ears are hugely vulnerable to loud sounds. I did know that. Up, down, right, then left. It's not only the order for the switches nearby, it's the very order of the whole temple, so take note of it. Try that again. Hey, Kyo. Alert's not working? I guess not. One of those wonderful things I think I have to get fixed. Smerlian, and is majorly making me want to work on my own world building. Yeah, I definitely recommend world building. I've been having a lot of fun with it lately. Yeah, you get to chill watching... nice, what do you do that you get to chill watching Twitch? I'm afraid I'm not following. If it didn't give an alert for it, let me pull up stream labels to see what's up. Oh, hey, well, that worked. Thank you so much, Vagrant. Much appreciation to you. that went through just fine. Thank you so much for the sub with Twitch Prime. Oh, talking to King. Got it. Okay. Keo, if you're on mobile, just back out and then pop back in again, because sometimes it does that with mobile. There we go. And as a matter of fact, I did get my stream labels to work properly, so I believe it should update and everything. Woohoo! Got another one. Steel! Hey! Could use that map for D&D. I know, right? There's actually a few of those. And here's the last one. Woohoo! Wow, you guys have actually triggered a hype train. That's pretty sweet. Thank you guys so very much. Limited time to earn exclusive emotes. Yeah, you know, we don't hit hype trains very often in this. But hey, I appreciate it all the same. Woohoo! Wow. 4 in a row. I think that's pretty much a new record. Melhar, thank you so much. That's 6 months now. 6 months subscribed to me. Thank you. And the gifted sub to Code Wolf. Code Wolf is usually... I don't see him a whole ton, to be completely honest. But all the same, if Code Wolf is lurking, enjoy the sub. Oh, and I gotta hydrate. You know what? I don't have my water bottle down here. Keo, is there any chance that you could run to the vehicle and grab my water bottle from the car? Because I have completely forgotten. Okay, so we need to grab the order of this dungeon. Holy moly. Okay. Okay, so Melar gifted to Metal King as well. Very nice. Thank you guys so very much. That's 3 gifted subs in here. That is impressive. Thank you so much, Melar. Much love, much appreciation. Oh yeah, there's a good number of us at the IRS these days. Aside from the fact that it is incredibly busy, it is a good place to work, so... Let's see, so we want... up.
Water.
Thank you. Spectacular. Appreciate you. And now I can hydrate.
Yay!
Alright. See if I can make this down arrow look any worse. Oh, and for anyone that does not know Melar, 21, please go check out Melar's channel. He is a phenomenal streamer who we did a podcast with just last week, which was actually quite a wonderful discussion we had with him and Sukonami. If you guys have not tuned into Melar, I definitely recommend him. He is currently working on a playthrough of Breath of the Wild, and because of his viewer goals, he is doing a no Divine Beast run at all. No Divine Beast help. And he has to beat Ganon without any of the help of the Divine Beasts, which is pretty awesome. Some other viewer interactions. He is also a variety streamer, so if you're looking for a little bit more than Zelda, he's your guy because he also does variety. I mean, I do variety. I just haven't done it in a while. But yeah, definitely check out Melar21 because he's just a downright bloody good bloke. That's for sure. Yep, hands down. Down to chat with Melar pretty much anytime. Okay, so we got the order of this temple, and I think now we explore around to see what we can find out. Right, so this room. It's probably applicable to this. So we say up. Ow. Down. Get Vmos, because that's a good thing to do. Again. Left. Why do I get the feeling like these are actually not in the order that they're that I'm thinking they should be in? Okay. Huh. Okay, so if that's the case... Oop. Then we probably do it like this. This is probably 2. This is left. So this is 3. I don't know if that's actually what we need to do. I managed to put them somewhere I think you're not going to be able to reach. Up by where we keep the plasticware and such. That's for Kyo. Oni, how's it going? It takes some time for them to get to this. That might take a while, yes. Okay, I gotta see if I can find some hearts, because we're straight up gonna die. Oh, it was up, down, right, left. Okay. Okay, I'll try this again. Up, down, right, left. Okay. Be correct, can't reach. Just booting around. Booting around. Yeah, we're, this news will actually interest Vagrant, I think, the most, but we actually did come back around to revisiting my D&D campaign, which we put down some time ago. My sister's schedule got super busy, and then she was also carrying her first. And now that she's on maternity leave, she says that she has time again. So we've picked back up, and we're going to try and pick up on a campaign that we dropped almost a year ago, which ought to be super interesting. But I'm really excited for it. I've done some world building myself, come up with some ideas that I can't really discuss on Twitch just because I do have some players present in my chat, and I don't want to go over things that would spoil anything. Some huge stuff that doesn't just go into my campaign, but in my world altogether. Make some grand explanations, and potentially a campaign down the road that could make for a lot of fun. Or a lot of heartache. So I'll have to text you about that individually sometime. But yeah, it's pretty cool. It's hard to resist the booty. I don't know. I personally, I don't have an issue with resisting booties. That's just me. So yeah, I'll have to hit you up sometime over over text, and we'll talk a little bit about what I'm cooking up for my world, because I think it's really cool. Boing oing. Think you can't go farther because there's no path? What you see isn't always the stone cold truth. For instance, take the wall between the tablets on the first floor. Mysterious, but I'm telling you. Am I telling you the truth? Who knows? It looks like we actually were onto that earlier, so I already have my... Oh, wait, there's... Cool. Stuff on here. Oh, too far. Trying to formalize all my stuff so I can start uploading it to DM's Guild. That would be pretty awesome. Yep, I had started using World Anvil, but when it came to trying to keep track of all the maps and everything, it was very limiting in how much space you're actually able to use. So it's like, aside from keeping a lot of Word documents or like a lot of descriptions on things just in written form, you can pay the subscription and get a bit more, but in my opinion, it didn't seem like it was worth it. So mostly just trying to keep everything in notebooks as clear and concise as I can. just so that I don't lose any of my details. The bow and arrow. Nice. But yeah, once you got that uploaded, let me know, because I'd definitely love to take a look at that. So Melar, how'd the rest of your stream go for you this evening? And where exactly are you in your playthrough at this point? But yeah, it definitely gets a little overwhelming with a lot of information. Thankfully, I'm still kind of early in, so I don't have like a whole ton of content that I have to try and keep track of, but I feel like the more I add, the harder it definitely gets. Using a Google Drive and Google Docs, that's not a bad idea. Oh. We've managed to lock ourselves. So Karen took over for a bit. Gosh, that is so cursed. Oh, it was definitely an experience. I think it's probably 3 or 4 streams until about you think about Ganon, and you're probably gonna get munched. Oh yeah, you'll definitely get munched. I'd say count on it. No help from the Divine Beasts? Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah, right now, Vagrant, I am still working on my first continent, so we haven't even done enough to fill out an entire continent yet. I have one region that's pretty much full, that doesn't have, like, really a lot of room to put anything more into. But aside from that, you know, I don't really have a lot that's, don't really have a lot on that continent aside from that. Been kind of just filling things in as necessity shows a need for. So we'll play a session, and then after when we get ready to play one-shots or new sessions, I'll fill in new places in the map. But I don't do it all at once. Going to start putting my world map down on a couple of huge pieces of graph paper so it's consistently spaced. That's a good idea. Mine is currently still just kind of being conceptualized and drawn out. It is on gridded paper, so I can at least keep track of how far things are. I have an estimation on how, you know, how many days it gets to, from point A to point B on the continental map. But yeah, there is a lot of work that goes into it, especially if you want to try and keep everything, you know, standardized. Have you met Vagrant in real life? I don't know that you have. Vagrant's one of my old coworkers from my prior job, so. Oh, wait, we have a bow. Let me just use the bow for this. Sweet. Boing oing, the number of treasure chests left here is 3. I don't think I need to know. We'll figure it out or we won't. If it's not important, we won't find it. That was too late. I know where you live. Hey, Mellar, if that's saying that you're coming to visit sometime, I'm hands down for that. So like, I'm all for that. I mean, I don't fear the Reaper, so what fear do I have of Mellar? Dang it. We gonna die. Oh, I wish that we had a real jump option in this. This one, unfortunately, does not really give us that that luxury. We'll drink a potion. That'll do. Hey, I'm just thankful that I'm not trying to do this with times 4 damage again, because that was hell. Oh, yikes. Okay. Oh, can we can bust Beamos, I think, with this bow. Guess we're gonna find out. Cool, or not. There we go. Oh, we can jump. Okay. Forgetting some of the easy stuff in this game. But do I fear Monica? No. Not really. Dang. That's not gonna work. But I'd be willing to bet that if we do this, that just might. Oh, some Goron Amber. I think there was just one chest missed on that floor, but that's okay. I wonder if we can hurt these guys with arrows. The answer is no. It's a lot of things that are just a no in this. Okay. Hey, V. Nope, we're not winning. Are you praying that we make it through this dungeon? Are you praying that we make it through this game? Because I would certainly love to get through this game. That went too far. In actuality, I am pretty excited to do Spirit Tracks. I think Spirit Tracks will be a lot of fun. And I'm looking forward to that one, but a lot can be said about Phantom Hourglass. It's definitely not my favorite. How are you doing, V? I think the last I saw you was, actually, you did show up for the podcast, which I hope everybody enjoyed. Yeah, the podcast that we did with Mellar was definitely a good time. Okay, can you please Go away. Talking about things and stuff. And that's all we got out of it. Okay, what does that do for us? Opens the way. All the things and stuff. Whoa! Okay, right. We can do like that. And anyone that's looking for the podcast, I did post about it in the announcements of my Discord server. So if anyone's looking for the highlights from that, it's available through there. It's on YouTube. It's on Melar's YouTube page. But we discussed when things get awkward, and played a few other games that were fun. Played contextual chatification. Hope I said that right. And, oh, thank you, V. I suppose I will sit straight and hydrate. Thank you for that, V. I said it wrong. It is certainly not that. To move the float platform where you want, draw a path on your map. If it's moving on a path you don't like, simply redraw the path. Okay. Let's see where that takes us, shall we? Oh no. Okay, so it goes back and forth. So I need to draw something that's more like this. Oh. Okay. I think I see what's going on here. As long as they're all on the same thing, that should be good enough for me. Okay, so we have to go around the room, is what we're seeing here. Okay, and it's also the order... Oh, right. So we also have to do the order of the dungeon, too. So that's 1, 2... Oh, wait, we can't draw there. Because if we draw there, then it'll screw up with the path we got to do. So, from here, we're going to go this way. And then down... I hope that understands what I'm going for. I don't know that that's gonna work, but we can certainly try. I bet that that's just gonna get confused. 1. It's always the quiet ones. Circle janking. B! We don't do that here. Don't know what channel you're expecting to find here. 3. Alright, please don't get confused where we're going. You got confused. Okay, stop. Stop! Oh my gosh, okay. There we go. So for the Final Fantasy enthusiasts, did everybody get to see the Square Enix showcasing on the new Remake Part 2? Because that looked like it is actually going to be quite wonderful. I'm very excited about that. More excited for Final Fantasy 16? 16 looks like it's going to be pretty dope. I like that it looks like they're kind of going to be returning to some of the old roots of the old series from way back in the day. That'll be exciting to see. It can't be worse than 15, can it? So the thing with 15 for me is that I'm kind of annoyed that they only released like a part of the game, that they didn't take their time with it to really make sure that, you know, it was a solid like full game. They just kind of relied on a DLC time frame in order to tell the rest of the story, and that was kind of really obnoxious to me. I really didn't appreciate that. So when I played it, I even 100% the whole game. Got my platinum for it on PlayStation, and now there's a whole ton of DLC, and it's like I've only played like half of the game because most of it is in the DLC content now. Let me another tactics game. I've actually never played the tactics games. I've played 1 through 10 minus number 5. I haven't played 5 yet. I haven't played 11. I played 12, 13 trilogy. And I haven't done 14, but I did 15. So yeah, I'm pretty excited about 16. Bored with the Magitech Modern stuff that they keep doing, so they are going back to roots. That's fair. Yeah, I mean, the thing is that the newer stuff, it was cool a handful of times, but it is starting to get a little regurgitated and a little old. So yeah, just kind of over it. So yeah, it's good to see that they're going back to the roots. Tactics are fun. If I ever get down to the bottom of my list of my backlog, I very well might scope out tactics because I've heard good things about it. Ponder the grand order of the whole temple, and your path will become clear. Okay, well, I think that's trying to give us a hint for this puzzle that we had already figured out. So if that's the looks like this is the boss room. Yep. Yeah, we're about to enter into the boss. So, and I see there's a little... Oh. 10,000 games. Something like that. It's about 76 right now. Got 76, well, and that's games that I've either purchased or somebody has bought as a gift for me. 76 games on my backlog that I need to get through. Wow! Crake, huh? That's an interesting boss name. Ow. So what, we just have to hit this thing repeatedly? Who counts? I really shouldn't. I really should not count, because it just makes me upset. Oh, we have to hit the little purple parts. Okay. There we go. Obsessive compulsive behavior, keeping track. Whoa. Okay, I get the sense that we're still supposed to be shooting you in the face. Oh dear. Let me go. Man, there are nasty bugs everywhere in here. There we go. What about OCB? Wouldn't that be BCO? To like things in complete order? Oh, that's another boss down. Way better than me. I'm like 200. Jeez. Yeah. It's reverse alphabetical. It's okay. That's AC/DC. Starting to feel like there isn't a single unique thought these days. I heard a song on the radio the other day, a new song that I'd never heard before. It came the same melody as an old 80s power ballad, and I was like, who even is singing this? Could easily be Rihanna, Sia, or Ariana Grande. Yeah. I don't know. I think you're absolutely right. I think that's part of the reason why we've seen a lot of remakes for a lot of things lately. There's just been a lot of lack of creativity with a lot of things lately. So Vagrant, you're at 200 in your backlog. That's insane. Got more sand for the Phantom Hourglass. 2 minutes have been added. And now we have to go to the Temple of Butts. It is absolute butts. I hate it. Temple of Butts. V will feel right at home there. You look just like me. What happened? Something seems weird. Yeah, it's the missing part of you, Sia. Or Sila? I forgot what the fairy's name is. Something's odd, but you got the spirit of courage. Maybe now you can find the ghost ship. Says both of us at the exact same time. I heard another new song that literally could have been pulled right out of the 90s. Had the exact vibe. Yeah, it's kind of disappointing, the lack of creativity that's out there these days. Not going down too quick, even though I'm at home now, since I'm just doing a housewife thing. You'd think that'd be a relaxing time, but when you have to take care of so many people and clean up day in and day out, it gets exhausting. Now, I, for the life of me, can't keep my house clean for more than, like, maybe a total of 16 hours if I clean right before I go to bed. And it will still at least be clean when I come home from work. But as soon as we all get home and DLC's feet hit the ground, it's all over. Nope, he has the house torn apart in minutes. That's just what toddlers do. You're loving it. I mean, hey, it does give you the opportunity to get some proper rest, so there's that. DLC is doing quite well, yeah. He's a little parrot right now. Funny thing is, he doesn't know me as Daddy lately. Because Kyo doesn't call me Daddy. She calls me by my actual name. And so now my son has picked up on that, and he'll scream, like, at my face, my actual name. I'm just like, buddy, I'm your daddy. You're supposed to say daddy. No, he won't say it. It's my actual name. Yeah, I'm not really a fan of the radio lately anymore either. I just kind of do everything through Bluetooth anymore. Bluetooth and playlists for me. Just because I'm kind of over it. Papa, da, father. Yeah, pretty much. V's gonna take it somewhere it shouldn't go. Special delivery. Watch out. Incoming. Can you get bent, dude? This is a letter from Old Wayfarer. Ahem. Here we go. You're surprised that I clean? No, between Kyo and I am the one that will clean. Unfortunately, as much as I love Kyo, and you can ask her, she is not the kind of person who just goes, you know what? I see that things are just kind of in general disarray. Let me just tidy things up a little bit. She gets into a project, and away she goes. It is absolutely true. Not that I mind. No, I was always the one to clean up in, I used to share a room with my younger brother, Drill, before I moved out. And growing up, it would always be that when the room would get to be a mess, I'd always clean it up for the both of us, just because it'd drive me nuts. My mind is going places? Maybe. Have you found yourself on the path of wayfaring, Sarge? Don't fret if you haven't. You may already be on the way and not know it. Yes, finding your way isn't like discovering a pebble lodged between your toes. No, a true wayfarer can travel the whole world and never find just one way. But I did want to give you something unusual that I found on my own travels. May it serve as a reminder that you can find anything if you give it enough time. Sincerely yours, the Old Wayfarer. Got the tropical ship part. It's ugly. We will not be using that. And that's the end of it. Got all that, sir? Then I'm out of here. Hey, Iron. How's it going? My brother-in-law posed the question regarding the meme that got shared for the running Doom on a calculator powered by potatoes. I was asked the wonderful question, when will we be doing potato run Doom on a TI calculator. I basically ended up telling my brother-in-law, hey, I don't have the time to set that up. If you set it up, I'll make it happen, though. Oh, Grandpa. What are you doing here, Grandpa? I came here to tell you something very important. Ooh, something important. Yes, young one, now listen well to what I have to say. Selah, you are no ordinary fairy. Among fairies, you are special. You have a spirit. A spirit? What are you saying? I mean, I don't even have any special powers. There's no way. I understand how you feel. You lost your memory. The spirit you just freed holds the powers you lost. It's time for you to return to your original form. Please, bring me the spirit, Sarge. It did look like a weird slipper, that's for sure. Now, I will begin. Strange things are happening to me. Brain just melted all at once. Malar, go get some sleep. Thank you so much for coming and hanging out with me. I know you don't have to stay up, but I appreciate that you do it for me anyway. Go get yourself some rest. We will chat with you again another time. Have a good night and a great weekend. The news today. I've been seeing that get very heated all over social media. So, although I have definitely got an opinion that I think would probably be mostly favorable, I still don't want to go there, just because I don't want to get into it. So, pardon me for deciding to skip that subject. Another fun-filled day at work. How am I doing? I'm doing pretty good. I mean, it's another day with Legend of Zelda and hanging out with people that I enjoy spending time with, so definitely can't complain. Media is a pain. Yeah, I try to stay off of Facebook these days, for the most part. There's a lot of stuff going on there, but it's also important to be informed on what's going on in the world. So, you know, I just try to stay up to date on what's going on through mostly my Google News feed. And so I try to keep it that, or try to keep mostly out of Facebook, just because it can get pretty toxic. How do you feel? I don't feel any different, but at the same time, everything is different. I feel alive. You're back. I've been waiting for this moment. Now you can join powers with us. I don't even know what to do. This is all so sudden. Follow your feelings. Focus with the other spirits. Focus. Deeply. Sarge, help me, Sarge. I just heard her, Sarge. I heard a girl pleading for your help. Cool, where is she? She was calling out to you. That was Tetra. I know it was her. You've got to hurry. We have to go, now. Selah. That vision you just had, your ability to sense evil, is one of your spirit powers. You have awakened as the spirit of courage. Who'da thunk? You might not feel all your true power yet, but someday, no evil will be able to hide from you. Sarge, come on, we'll show you the way to the ghost ship. I can feel it out there. Let's go. Yes, yes. You should hurry, Sarge. Head straight for the ghost ship. No, Iron, I go to Facebook for the purpose of seeing your wonderful knives. She got swallowed by darkness. Yeah. Nabbed by that ghost ship back at the beginning, as you might recall. Old man, who are you, really? That I will explain when the time is right. For now, you must hurry to the ghost ship. Fine, keep your secrets, you old sea pickle. I'm just in this for the loot anyway. Right, just for the loot. No other reason. And away we go. Hey kid, I just remembered something brilliant. When we were chasing that ghost ship, remember how it vanished into the fog? I'll bet that ghost ship is hiding in the fog. Yeah, the fog. Lay a course for the soupiest fog you can find, Sarge. Okay. Whoa! Hey, Trebunicorns, thank you so very much for the resub with Prime for 15 months now. Thank you, thank you, thank you. How you doing this evening? I have mixed feelings about Facebook. I can appreciate that. I feel strange. I feel something creepy and eerie tingling in my spine. Feel anything weird, Sarge? Stop right there. Ooh, pirates. I finally found you, Linebeck. Oh, she. Oh no, oh no, oh no, it's her! Jolene! She's crazy! She's crazier than a rabid squid. Way back when Jolene and I were kids. Ah, forget it. No time for that story. Not when Jolene is gunning for our ship. Always run from Jolene. Set a course for anywhere far away from her. She'll shoot torpedoes at us. Make the ship leap over them before they hit. Probably not. Oh, yep, we're already been got. Bah! Ambush! You started the new game plus. Seems a bit harder. Went up and got more difficult on you all of a sudden, huh? Fiend. It's been 100 years since our paths last crossed. Oh. What? You aren't Linebeck. You. Little boy in green. Tell me the whereabouts of Linebeck this instant. Ah, keeping it a secret, are we? Playing Jolene for fool is an unwise choice. You truly don't want to tell. I see. Well then. You will be punished. Oh! Whoa! Get bent, lady! Yeah, she kind of reminds me of the Gerudo. It's probably what this is supposed to be, actually. There we go. Went to the car show and it was a lot of fun, but walking... still a lot of fun. Sounds pretty awesome. Oh my gosh, Keo. Pested by a little boy in green. Linebeck, hear my words. Your pet is most skilled. Before I leave, I have but one thing to say. You don't think you've won because of this battle. Hear me? Jeez. Ooh! Crouching in one of these every now and then is great for the back. Consider this a tip for getting rid of that crazy woman, Sarge. It's all yours. Got a blue rupee. Hey, we're shipping out, Sarge. Let's put these waters behind us. Kyo and Jolie. I'm not surprised. Let's go and see what's at that shop over here. Still fairly easy. Already got 2 great runes. And almost to the 3rd. An hour in. Very nice. Yep, I still need to get into New Game Plus. But, like I've said before, I am currently working on some other games. Want to board this ship, Sarge? Yeah, let's take a look. So I have a question for you guys. Tuesday streams. Would you guys be interested in seeing another game being played on Tuesdays? Or would are you guys wanting me to continue with Zelda? I'll open up a poll for it. Because I'm thinking I kind of want to play Hellblade on Tuesday. So, Hellblade on Tuesday. There's yes, and there's no. Hellblade, Senwa's Sacrifice, is a wonderful Norse psychological horror game. And I was thinking about... I want to stream it. I really do. But I kind of want to know if you guys are wanting me to start that now or if I should wait until another time. So, I will run the poll, and you guys let me know what you think. If you'd like to see Hellblade Senwa's Sacrifice on Tuesdays, it's a short game. So answer yes if you'd like to see Hellblade, or no if you'd like to see Zelda this next Tuesday. Play Resident Evil games. I very well might. They are on the backlog. I have almost all of them. Well, all the main ones anyway. So anyway, that poll has been posted. Hellblade, the one with the woman with schizophrenia. Yes. Yes. Psychosis, actually. But yeah, she has psychotic breaks every now and again throughout the game, and she sees things that aren't always there. So, it'll give me an opportunity to utilize the capture card I put into this new computer, too. Welcome, I don't think we've met before. Nope. But I know all about you. I close up shop in 7 days. Liquidation sale. Nothing caught your eye? Just tap on the item you're interested in. Ship part. Bell anchor. 600 rupees. What a bargain. Nah. Heart container. 1500. Hell. Zora scale. I don't know if I should purchase that, though. I'll probably wait. I already did Doom Eternal V. Should do another potion, though. Yeah, we did Doom Eternal back, let's see, that was December/January of 2020 to 2021. Don't we all have the occasional psychotic break? This is very true. Where is the poll? It's been posted. Well, it looks like we have 2 votes already for no on it, so. Bye, come again. I know that I will be streaming Hellblade at some point, but the question just is when. Because I've heard from several people that are already interested in seeing it. But I just want to know whether we should do that on Tuesday or if we should wait for another time. Actually, you know what? We're supposed to find... we're supposed to find a foggy area. can only speak from personal experience. Hey, you know, when you just have that wonderful time where your mind won't shut off on you and you're awake for days on end, you know, that could cause a psychotic break for sure. Would be worrisome if you're having hallucinations. A little bit. Yep, I went the wrong way with that. We'll give that a shot. See if we end up finding our ghost ship. Huh? What now? What's going on here? The ship is stuck, suddenly stuck. Oh, hey, Sarge. Sorry for the unscheduled stop. Something happened down here, and the engine just went nuts. I'm sure that evil ghost ship is the cause. Yep, no doubt about it. With that thing around, I guess I'd better get this engine into tip-top shape. Hey, kid, leave it to me. You've got other things to worry about. You take the helm and aim at the ghost ship. Not me! What do you mean, you can't steer? If I can do it, you can too. I'll help you find the ghost ship, Sarge. The spirits of power and wisdom and I will join up to help find the ghost ship. Ugh. Do you have to be so enthusiastic all the time? This is the test of our resolve, Lineback. You're no help at all, are you? Exactly right. I guess it's up to you, then. Have to steer, Sarge. Alright, so we had a total of 3 votes. 2 of them said no for Hellblade on Tuesday. So in that case, we'll just be continuing on with Phantom Hourglass this next Tuesday. Just one vaguely irritating one talking about Zelda. You're too much, Vagrant. You're too much. Just get it done with. Fair enough. Fair enough. I guess it's up to you then. You have to steer, Sarge. Larkin! Hey! How's it going? It's been a minute since we've seen you. I guess I have been seeing you a little bit in Heidi's mod chats on Discord, but that's been about it lately. Line back that jerk. I think that we'll find that we just have to give him the opportunity to, you know, to prove himself. Okay, listen up. You need to do some precise steering here. Here's how this is gonna work. Set the engine to go to make the ship move. Then to steer the ship, right touch right, and touch left to turn left, of course. You can touch anywhere on the screen to steer, not just on the wheel. Pay close attention to the spirit's reactions as you turn the ship. They'll go wild when pointed more directly at the ghost ship. Now go. About to hit that rock. What is this gonna look like exactly? I think we missed it. Maybe we're gonna find this thing. There it is. Finally found the ghost ship. Let's climb aboard. Best in small, infrequent doses. Hey, for the record, I don't mind hanging out with you, Vagrant. I always have a good time. Zelda Sergeant Hourglass, because it's been time since I've seen you live. Yeah, it has been some time. This is the ghost ship everyone's always talking about. It's even scarier than I imagined, and I can imagine some scary stuff. What? Is Linebeck shaking over there? He's such a cuckoo. I'll put a crab in it. Just caught a chill is all. One of those frigid nor'westeaster winds. So yeah, anyway, you just charge on ahead, Sarge. I'll catch up with you as soon as I warm up a little. Meanwhile, try to find your friend Tetra and make it fast, kid. Ah, I get it. Linebeck's nothing but a frozen, clucking cuckoo. Why don't you wait there, shivering? Just get real comfortable. Maybe you'll lay an egg. Bagok! You shut up, Sparkles. If we find treasure, don't expect any share for yourself. You can shovel that treasure right into these pockets. This game does have fun banter. Making you blush. Oh, good. So, Larkin, what is new and exciting? Because I don't know if I've seen you live lately either. What have you been working on these days? Boing, the number of treasure chests left in here is 1. Oh! Right, I forgot those things can fall directly on us in this dungeon. Oh, good. Good and locked in. There we go. This far into the game? I didn't realize that this is far. I mean, I think this is our part 3. As far as I can remember, this is part 3, unless I mislabeled. Oh, Hugh, could you be the legendary Sarge? Yep. You finally came. I am the youngest daughter of the great house of Cubis. My sisters were living in peace when we were suddenly snatched away. We've been locked up on this boat ever since, waiting to be saved. But everything is fine now that you're here to rescue us, Sarge. This is your chance to be a true hero. Will you save my older sisters? They are locked up somewhere on this ship. There are 4 of us sisters in the Cubis family. I just couldn't bear it if I was the only one saved. Teehee. Please bring my older sisters to me. Okay. Thank you so much. This ship is so very dangerous. Most of the abducted have fallen victim to the reaplings in the hold. I must say, they are... Fallen. They are the fallen. Oh, excuse me. Never mind that. I don't know what came over me. I'm so very worried about my sisters. Please, hurry and rescue them. I wish you luck. I sure didn't think anything could be alive on this ship, Sarge. Thank goodness that Cubis girl was still alive. I'll bet they've got Tetra locked up somewhere just like the Cubis sisters. I'm guessing those reaplings in the hold are scary, but it doesn't matter. We've got to help that girl out. Maybe the older sisters who are locked up will know where Tetra is. Maybe. Or maybe we're fooling ourselves. Dang it. We can't go over that. Nope. We have to just try and get the right angle on this so that we don't hit stuff that we're not supposed to. And there we go. Getting back into streaming after hiatus. Started Assassin's Creed Origins for the first time, and Final Fantasy 13 for the first time. Know that 13 isn't a fan favorite, but I'm now giving it a try. Hey, I mean, I like 13, but it was also my first Final Fantasy game, so... I did just recently get the Platinum in it on PlayStation 3, so... in fact, I did the entire trilogy. All 3 of them are now Platinum. So... that last one was a bit more than I wanted to do, but it all worked out, so... Origins is actually really good. I'd say that Assassin's Creed Origins is maybe my second favorite Assassin's Creed game. Maybe my third favorite Assassin's Creed. It was really good. Can I just jump? Yeah, we can just jump across. Ouch. Where'd it go? Lots of Skulltulas as well. I don't like the swapped combat controls of shoulder buttons. I'm pretty used to that, but that might just be me. That's pretty typical for RPGs these days. We'll set that down there, and go and talk to you. Oh, who's there? Aha, so my younger sister asked you to save me. I see. I am the third sister of the House of Cubis. Sarge, will you please take me to where my younger sister is? Yep, sure will. Maybe. There we go. Oh, right, I forgot they get scared of things. I'm so sorry, I was frozen with terror. I'm fine now, really. Let's keep going. When I'm surprised or get left behind, I start to panic. When that happens, please come close to me and speak to me. Eee, I hate spiders. You are so freaking useless. Let's go. I wouldn't say that 13's my favorite. I'd say that I really enjoy 13, and it definitely was my first Final Fantasy game. I don't think it deserves the hate that everybody gives it, but it's definitely not as good as 13. It's not as good as 10. I really like 10 the best. Although, admittedly, you know, I didn't think I was going to like 9, but I gave 9 the honest try, and I'm glad that I did, because 9 ended up being very solid as well. Okay, can we please just keep moving? Okay, here we go. Oh, big sister. There you are, little sister. I'm so happy that you're okay. Thank you very much, Sarge. I'm so very sad that my older sister was not with Tetra after all. Will you please bring back my other 2 sisters? We'll be hoping for your safe and swift return, Sarge. We'll be eating this candy while we wait. Smirks on our faces. Okay. It's a good movie. Not sure how I'd rate it as a video game. You talking still about 13? You don't know how you feel about 13? It does have a lot of cutscenes. It's a little cutscene heavy. I guess we didn't need to carry this thing with us, so we'll just go put this back. On the off chance that we'll need to come back around this way again. You didn't like 8 or 9? Wow. That's very unfortunate, because I'd actually say that 8 is also a phenomenal one, if you can get past the obnoxious tutorial at the intro. And 9, by far, had some of the most satisfying mechanics of all of them. I couldn't get over how satisfying it was to play 9. Like, I loved the way that they did the skills in it, making it so that every time that you get new items, you can get skills that make it a lot easier to negate negative status effects and such. Something that they used in Kingdom Hearts as well for Birth by Sleep. I think they also did that with Dream Drop Distance as well. Still great on a replay. Yeah. No. Yeah, I'm not about to tell anybody that 13 is the best Final Fantasy game, because that's just not true. But I will say that 13 doesn't quite deserve the hate that it gets, because a lot of fans are very upset with the way that it turned out. Did you see that? That monster is even scarier looking than anything we've seen before. That's probably one of the Reaplings the Cubist girls were talking about. Yep, probably. Whoa, that was bizarre. Yeah, 8 is pretty cool. I love the story in 8. 8 is very dynamic. Like I said, you just have to get through the junction system and that obnoxiously long tutorial. But you can break 8 pretty easily if you know what you're doing. Yeah, the secret with Final Fantasy VIII is actually to not level up. You try to do everything through the junction system and pair very high magic types, and that will do your leveling for you, because all the enemies go off of your player level. So the least amount of enemies that you can get through the game without killing, the better. Dying to Cypher's bodyguards, no matter levels I gained. Yep, that would be your problem. If you were gaining levels to try and beat them, they were leveling up more. So that gets more difficult. The only good thing was the most of the characters. Yeah, it's unfortunate. Yeah, but with Final Fantasy VIII, you don't want to level up. You actually want to do the exact opposite. You want to put everything into junction. Kind of defeats the purpose of magic, in my opinion. That's what the problem with Final Fantasy VIII is. The biggest problem to me with Final Fantasy VIII is that they don't make it very clear that, or the problem is that they built it with the intention that you'll put all of your strongest magic, you'll tie it all into junctioning, and then you don't get to really use magic unless you can draw it off of an enemy and then cast it again. But most things that if you draw it from, it's probably not effective against the things which you draw it off of in order to cast. So that is kind of obnoxious. Still have 3 treasures in here. I don't need them revealed, thank you. That's your loss, or is it? Good luck. Cool. Ooh. There's our treasure. We'll just go and grab those real quick. Oh, Rupor. Aww. I feel like I'm gonna get bamboozled again. Oh, that wasn't so bad. No, 9 had very satisfying mechanics to it, so honestly, I'd say that some of the best thing about Final Fantasy IX is that it held true to a lot of the original Final Fantasy games and was a very excellent blend of a lot of the older games. kind of all mixed together in a very satisfying and balanced way. So, yeah. 9. I keep hearing somewhere, though I haven't seen any real official news, that 9 is getting a remake. I keep seeing rumors for it, at the very least. You think you're done? With the mini that you're working on, Kyo? Oh. Who are you? Ah, I see. Teehee. I'm the second daughter of the House of Cubis. Oh no, I've never heard of anyone named Tetra, but enough about that. Won't you escort me back to my dear younger sister? Yeah, I will, but you have to promise not to be obnoxious. Oh, yes, Sarge. A lovely treasure rests here. Yeah, we got it already, thank you. There are 2 chests. If you must pick one, definitely pick the left. Ah, you're a liar. Left. Yes, yes, the left. You know which one is left, don't you? No. Hee. Aren't you a funny boy, Sarge? Left is the side that isn't right, of course. If you're gonna be so obnoxious... I'm all alone. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm feeling better now. Let's go. So useless. Found the round crystal. Oh my gosh. Oh shoot. What happened? That freak has the ability to go through walls? I can even see through walls. Creepy. Careful, Sarge. Yeah, seriously. She just kind of admitted that she was lying. A little bit. Oh my gosh. Come on. There we go. Good golly. Oh, cool. You can just use the sound sample in order to call them. I guess that is what they were trying to say. I think I just stretched that out a little more than I had meant to. Come on. Seriously, come on. Oh, big sister. There you are, little sister. I'm so happy you're okay. Thank you so much, Sarge. Oh, but it seems as though this sister was not with Tetra either. Will you please bring back my last sister safely? We will be hoping for your safe and swift return, Sarge. We'll be waiting with bated breath. Yeah, I'm sure you will. Okay, the last one should be this way. Oh dear. Steel drums storage ahead. Flip the switch to move the spikes. The switch is on the left and straight ahead. Hurry up, the steel drums are giggling to themselves, waiting for you to free them. I mean, I sense a trap, but we're gonna do it anyway. Nothing? Okay. Alright, Vagrant, thank you so much for dropping in. It's good to chat with you. Getting up early for the farmer's market. That sounds like a good time. Well, enjoy the farmer's market, and definitely let Crystal and Red know I said hello. Yep, that's a trap. Let's just go scope out what's back here first, shall we? A big red rupee. It kind of looks to me like we have to spring the other trap first. That's unfortunate. Kia, would you like to send me a picture of your progress? I'd like to take a look at it. I guess I'm really gonna have to just spring the trap, huh? That's obnoxious. Some things in this world were meant to be pulled. 24513. I have to wait until it's put together to finish. I still want to see the progress, though. Okay, so we have two. Wow. Apparently I'm incapable of writing with, I'll just put them down here. 2, 4, 5, 1, 3. There we go. There is always an order in which such things must be pulled. Okay, so we're going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ah, and that way we don't have to spring the trap. Oh, thanks, Larkin. Appreciate you typing that in for me. Oh, shoot. That was a bad idea. told Metal King I'm not going to reveal pattern on the sword until he picks it up when it's finished. Ooh, so it'll be a mystery even to him. That's exciting stuff, though. Goodbye, Reapling. I'll hide here. I'm mad. I did say surprise me. Yep, so you got no one to blame but yourself for that one. Hello. Oh, you found me. I was getting so lonely sitting here by myself. Who are you? I see. Well, I'm the eldest sister of the House of Cubis. Oh, please take me to my younger sister, Sarge. When did I ever say my name was Sarge? Alright. Ooh. Oh, that's looking pretty cool. Yeah, I like that. This is looking really great, babe. You'll have to post them in the Discord server, because those are starting to look pretty good. There's one thing I have to tell you. The creepy creature with the hoods and sickles are called Reaplings. They are evil, but they are even more devilish when they're angry. So no matter what you do, don't shoot arrows into their backs. The back is a sensitive part of the body, you know. Hey, hey. Okay, I am definitely not going to shoot an arrow into its backside, because that would just be foolish, of course, and very hurtful. No more updates. So, did you figure out what you're doing with your forge then? Frick. Seriously? Oh my heck. It's like you just get a little too far ahead of them. And that's enough to set them off as well. Okay, let's go. Can't go that way. Oh my heavens. I do not particularly care for these sisters. They're all obnoxious and slow. Posted the pics? Yeah, nice. Not a fun escort mission. Kind of reminds me of the one in A Link to the Past a little bit, except that one's not quite as bad. This one's more obnoxious. When are escort missions fun? There's probably at least a couple that I've done in my time of playing games that haven't been too bad, but I don't have any that immediately come to mind. Oh, right, I forgot. You can just press the freaking space button. Space bar. Here we go. Quit being a wuss. Let's go. Seriously, come on. Stuff to reline came in today. Going to actually put refractory cement and a ceramic coating inside this time. Oh, okay. So that'll help it so that it doesn't have this problem where the lining melts out again, right? Oh, big sister. There you are, little sister. Circle around, sisters. Time for some quality family time. The Reaplings should have scared the life from this boy in the hold. Doesn't he know how he's supposed to play along in this little game? Teehee? All it means is we're going to have to play extra rough. Ah, did you come here to save Tetra, little man? Teehee. Oh, no, no. Instead, we'll play with you the same way we played with her. Yikes. It's game time, girls. Let's show Sarge the way to the playing field. Oh, dear. If you want to save Tetra, you'll have to play a match of Dead Man's Volley first. Oh, okay. Not too bad. So, are you a big enough boy to return these volleys? Yeah, I think so. I hope. Guess we'll find out here in a second. Wow. Whoops. Thought clicking on it would be enough. At least this doesn't try to make me do it all back and forth, because that gets old with this particular setup. Oh, they are going to make me pass it back and forth. Shoot. Seriously? Come on. Shoot. Yep, this one's gonna suck. It's not registering all of my swings. It'd be so much easier if we could just click on it to swing at it. I'm always facing the wrong way. Even when it's right in front of me. There we go. Make it heat up faster. That's good to hear. Man, I swung at it and everything. Ooh. Okay. We're up to 5 deaths in this game. That's already 3 more than we had the entirety of Twilight Princess HD with times 4 damage. We only died twice, Twilight Princess HD with times 4 damage. But this is getting me. There's just something about trying to play this game with a mouse. It is not very conducive. Yeah, Larkin, rip indeed. I'd like to find another place where there's some heart containers, or heart pieces, at the very least. I'm not gonna find any, am I? There's a heart, and another. That's better than nothing. Alright, let's try this again. Okay. A good old vigor check. At least phase 1 will be easy enough. Ow. Seriously? Oh my gosh. Literally went right around me. I think this is just going to be a repeat. Yep. Good old repeat. Oh my gosh. Take damage, fool. Always too late to swing it. Hey, Azzy and Trina, how's it going? We are currently getting our butts handed to us in a game of Dead Man's Volley on a system that should not have had it. On a complicated version of Dead Man's Volley, no less. How's your evening going? Oh my gosh. Can't ever seem to turn around in time for that. Ah. Hey, Power. Alright, we're down to 2. You're talking to some extended family? Sounds like a good time, Power. Hey, and sleeping is definitely a valid excuse in my book for not showing. Especially since I tend to go live on these a little bit late. Well, you'd think being down to the last 2 would make this easier. But it doesn't. Shoot. I haven't really noticed a whole lot of frame rate issue from my side, or nobody else has really said anything. Twice the screens, twice the fun. I don't think that's how that works, but sure. Alright, down to our last one. Wow, okay. That's just not nice. Ah. Shoot. Come on. Any chance you just want to get dead? Please? Seriously. Yeah, we definitely want to drink a potion. It is already dead. You do make a valid point there. I'm gonna stop that just for a second so I can take a look here. Maybe not as good of an excuse as talking to extended family. I suppose that's true. Assume you haven't had the time to paint the thing we gave you. No. We are actually getting around to doing some painting for some D&D minis, though. So, yeah, I will definitely let you know when we get to doing that. And, Larkin, you do make a good point. It definitely is already dead. This twist on this fight is a little annoying. Yeah, the thing is that it's not easy to have an accurate swing for this. So, trying to get the volley started in the first place is just kind of obnoxious. constantly swinging the wrong way with this stupid thing. Got it once. I made it out of ABS Plus, not the nylon. Oh, okay. Yeah, when we get around to getting it painted up, I will certainly let you know. But, it's been kind of a crazy week this last week for us, so... Thank you. Finally. Oh, this punk can just go and see the end here. You really know how to play, Sarge. Gosh, we'd love to reward you, but we don't have any trophies for you. Instead, you can drag that precious Tetra of yours with you. Goodbye. Let's never do that ever again. You got the ghost key. You can unlock the door sealed with the ghost power. That was amazing, Sarge. You beat those wicked volley girls at their own game. Come on, let's go use this key and rescue Tetra. Okay. When life is not crazy, am I right? Yeah, if such a time exists. No, we'll get to it. It's gonna take some time. Oh, Azzy, I do have the old capture card all boxed up and ready to go for you. Everything that was in here is all ready for you. So, yeah, I am rehoming the Mira box to Azzy and Trina, which I believe Azzy is talking about doing some streaming of his own again, potentially here pretty soon. So definitely give Azzy and Trina a follow. I'll do an SO here. SO Azzy. Yeah. They are my brother-in-law. Currently, I've noticed that you've been just kind of doing the Super Smash Brothers stuff with Link 2000. Life isn't crazy. My life is a stick in the mud. From what I've heard, a parent's life is never not crazy. Even for a super down-to-earth kid like DLC, yeah, that's still definitely true. He does have his ornery days, and there are days that, you know, things are not very easy. We've had a few of those this week. Keo had like another bout of something random sickness. It wasn't COVID. Tested negative on COVID. So that was another thing we had to deal with. And yeah. So really side projects. You might have even noticed I dropped out of my normal stream time on Saturday as well. So it's just kind of, yeah. It's been nuts. Come on, hurry up and find your friend, Tetra. This isn't the kind of place I'd want to throw a blanket down and have a picnic. Or do you want to haul anchor and leave this ship? Wait. We made it way too far to give up. You wait here, Captain Shivernese? Is that what he said? I clicked on it too quickly. We need to go back in here and see if we can find our princess. At least the Reaplings are gone. She is completely turned to stone. Is that Tetra? What are we going to do? She's a statue. Oh, hey, sorry I'm late, kid. That fog just disappeared, so I charged in to find you. So about the treasure, you got piles of it, right? How can you even say that? Sarge's friend is in trouble, and all you can think about is treasure? Oh, so this is your friend. She's looking a bit pale. A little bit. Oh, something isn't right with this girl. Her soul didn't get sucked away, did it? This evil ship drained away her life force. Grandpa, what are you doing here? If you have come this far, Sarge, the power of the hero is with you. Now is the time for me to tell you the rest of the story. You're a clever boy. You may already know this. You see, these seas are my domain. I am not Oceus. I am the Ocean King. I was savagely attacked by an unfathomable evil. Story time! Whoa. His name is Bellum. His evil ran so deep that it leached the very life force from me. As you know, every creature in this world possesses a sacred power. This power is called life force. The Sand of Hours is a physical manifestation of that power. And that is what brought them here. The cerebellum. I struggled against my attacker in a great clash. But his evil was so dark that it slowly drained away my own life force. He was always a step ahead of my attacks, and I was eventually overcome. I was dragged to the sunless depths of the temple. Sealed up, my life force continues to drain away. Using the life force he leached from me, his evil spread and bred more and more foul monsters. The spirits of power and wisdom were also imprisoned. But Ciela managed to split her soul and escape. That split was why so much of her memory was lost. Even among the monsters born of the Sand of Hours, some are especially evil. The phantoms who roam my temple take after the evil of their master. Supernatural strength, warped in plate armor, virtually invincible. They prowl the temple, searching for victims. No one can harm them. Of course, they were created to be untouchable. I had only one option. My ocean of strength had to be drained just to a puddle. Using the last ounce of strength, I cloned myself, just as Ciela did. Then I made a humble home on Merkay Island. I used the Sand of Hours to make the Hourglass and enter the temple. I studied my foe, searching for ways to defeat Bellum, and waited for my chance. Ciela, I'm sorry I could not tell you sooner. I worried about the spirits of power and wisdom. I never expected to find you on the beach. You'd lost your memory, and monsters were nearby. I thought it best to keep quiet until the time came. You really sat down for that story? Okay. The sea's islands are rich with life force. The evil things must have appeared to devour that. Gosh. They just want to fill their empty bellies. They hunger for life force. The ghost ship was made to drain that life force. They used a story of treasure to lure people in. It wasn't enough for Bellum to steal my life force. He had to take what little he could from the people. Gosh. Tetra must have had a bold, vibrant soul. The ghost ship was drawn to that power. She didn't find it. It found her. Wait, so you're saying there's no treasure? Yes, Lineback, that's what we're saying. Yes, that's what I'm saying. Called it. Thwomp. From what I can sense, Tetra is still alive. Defeat that monster before my life force is depleted. I must get the Sand of Hours back. With it, I can return Tetra's life force and restore her. There is an island north of Isle of Gust. Go there and find Zauz. He is a blacksmith. He will tell you more about the great evil. He knows how to slay Bellum. This is some kind of sick joke, old man. The treasure. What about all the treasure? That was the only reason I put my life on the line. And now there's no treasure? Well, I quit. You quit? Didn't you even just listen to his story? You're a man of the sea. Don't you want to help the Ocean King? No, and you can't use my ship anymore. No, I would never ask you to do this for free. If you help us defeat Bellum, I will grant you one wish. What do you say to that? Hey! Quit standing around, kid. The Ocean King is in trouble. Ship out, kid. Anchors away, I said. Move it! That was quick. One word about a wish, and he leaped to action. I'm so sorry. I shouldn't have involved you and Tetra in all this. With your power, you can defeat Bellum. My real body is sealed away deep in the temple. Bellum should be there too. Normally, I would be fighting this battle myself, but you are our only hope. We're counting on you, Sarge. When aren't we? What are you doing, Sarge? Grab that friend of yours and get back to my ship. Reminds you of the action figures that don't stand up properly. Okay, let me catch up on the chat here. I think the music group lady Antebellum. Since Antebellum means before the war, couldn't Cerebellum mean War of the Mind? Fearsome sea cucumber and it's Captain Lechimp. That must be Monkey Island reference, right? You'll have to be a merchant to make your money like responsible ship owners. Lineback? No, never. The real treasure is the treasure of friendship. The waves we make on the way. That was a good one, Larkin. Very good. Bunch of seamen. Crickets. This is just standard practice for Link nowadays. He just eats adventures for breakfast. Oh, my friends are in trouble again? Oh well, let's just make what we need to of it. We've got to get out of here. This is no time to sit around with your mouth hanging open. The old man said that Zauz, the blacksmith, holds the clue we're looking for. We have to find that blacksmith and defeat Bellum. And then the treasure will be in my hands. What's with you? Hey, do we really need to take this guy with us, Sarge? Anyway, let's get going. Zauz lives on the island of the north, the Isle of Gust, right? Should be a short trip from here. Yep, let's stop wasting time. Let's go. Ship out. When things get awkward in chat. We did cover that. Really, though, not in a whole ton of detail, I feel like, but I still had a really good time with that chatisfying podcast. It was a good time. Except for Twilight Princess and Wind Waker, that's all he eats. Oh, and Breath of the Wild. And Jolene's after us again. Hello? Special delivery. Where do you even come from? This is a letter from Jolene. Ahem. Should be juicy. Ew. To my baby sister, Joanne. Many years have passed since we've seen each other. Are you well? I'm sure that you've endured heartache at the hands of some awful man. Oh, don't worry about me. I'm fine. As you can tell, I'm just as feisty as ever. You're the only sister I have in this world. We really should catch up. But I have to ask, are you, you know, do you still have that weird mermaid costume obsession? I think it's fine to dress up as a mermaid and have a little fun now and then. But don't wind up in some old fisherman's net, okay? Your sis, the she-pirate, Jolene. I think we got the wrong letter. So it says, seems like that wasn't for you after all, Sarge. Well, chalk it up to fate. Do me a favor, deliver that to Joanne, would you? You don't know where they are? You got Jolene's letter. Jolene wrote this letter to her younger sister. She might be happy if you delivered it to her. For now, you can check it on the collection screen. Good way for people to meet and greet you. Okay, I'm off. Seela wrote the words. Not to disrespect the dead, but this boat is definitely an improvement. It's kind of a Mod Podge at the moment, but yeah, it's getting there. Yeah, as far as everyone on or in my family, I think we're all doing pretty well. Aside from the chaos and the week that we had earlier. How are you doing post-COVID, Power? Hey, buddy. Sarge, I knew you'd be visiting soon. Weird. Zao, so you know Grandpa. How do you know him? You see, for generations, our ancestors lived to serve the Ocean King. They defended the Ocean King in an age when great evil lurked in the sea. My people forged our own weapons and fought in epic battles. You seek one of those great weapons, an artifact called the Phantom Sword. So we need that sword to defeat Bellum, like Grandpa told us. That's right. Bellum has the power to drink the life force from you. Only the Phantom Sword can slay him. Now you must find the Phantom Sword and defeat him, Sarge. Oh, right. I just remembered. Our next 3 dungeons we're looking for very specific ore in order to forge this Phantom Sword. Now I remember. Yep, starting to come back to me. Bit of brain fog right now. That's most of it. At least I can see past the brain fog. That's good. Yeah, I know that post-COVID stuff can be kind of rough, so I'm glad to hear that things are getting better. Someone say forge? Yes. As a matter of fact, we did. We are going to forge the Phantom Sword. Yes, that's what we need to do. Reached about halfway now. That's good to know. Must find the Phantom. You must find the Phantom Sword and defeat him, Sarge. Okay, let's get Bellum, Sarge. So, Zows, will you let us borrow that Phantom Sword? I no longer have it. What? You don't? No, I do not. You've got to be kidding. Why tell us we should defeat Bellum when it's pretty much impossible? Don't jump to conclusions. I am Zows, the blacksmith. I may not have one now, but I can make one. Oh, you can? Okay, then. Well, what are you waiting for? Make one. I can't. You can't. What do you mean you can't make one for us? Are you joking? The Phantom Sword is no ordinary sword. When forged, normal metal can never handle that kind of sacred power. Aquinine, azurine, and crimsonine. These 3 pure metals must be forged together to create the Phantom Sword. Come on, Sarge, let's go find those 3 pure metals. So, where can we find these 3 metals? Long ago, the Ocean King gifted the pure metals to 3 tribes in this world. The 3 tribes must have passed these treasures down over generations. Visit those tribes, and they should be able to tell you the locations of the metals. 3 tribes, but where are we supposed to go? We've traveled a lot, but we've never met someone who'd have a pure metal. You must go in search of sea charts. You will need more sea charts in addition to the ones you already have. Enter the Temple of the Ocean King again and get the next sea chart. But we already got to the bottom of the Temple of the Ocean King. Oh, Sela. Ooh. No. We weren't even close. There weren't any other paths we could have taken. That's where you're wrong. There was a door that you could open by drawing a symbol, was there not? If you draw this symbol on the door another way, well, it should open to you. Wow. Who knew that door had such an amazing secret? Make a note of that symbol, and let's go to the temple, Sarge. Good luck out there, Sarge. Yeah, he does kind of look like a Rito. Gosh, can't believe we have to go all the way back there again. Okay. So it wants us to draw it like... This is gonna be real terrible. Probably like that. Start going from there. Okay. That's my best effort on that. Yeah, I'm not super thrilled about going back into Temple of the Ocean King again. Oh, and another letter. Watch out, incoming! This is a letter from Salvatore. Ahem. Here's what he says. Greetings, Sarge. No doubt you are waiting for a note from me, the master of diversions, so come by again. I mean, if you want. Play a game or two. What? Got better things to do? I'll be waiting. Where else am I going to go? I'll be the guy staring at the sea. Bored out of my mind. Sincerely yours, Salvatore. You got a wisdom gem. Radiates wisdom, but it can't be used like this. Oh, goody. And that's the end of it. Got all that, sir? Then I'm out of here. Amazing. Right. Temple of the Ocean King was the most criticized part of this game for good reason. I just get so sick of having to retrace my steps in there over and over and over again. This is one of those annoying things that, yeah, it's a DS game, so obviously they had limitations because it was a handheld game that was utilizing 2 screens. I mean, yeah, they could do more with DSs than they could with Game Boys, but at the very least, you know, most of the Game Boy games didn't make you go back to the same spot over and over and over again. It's like, it's basically what they did with the NES version, or most of the NES games, is that they substitute all of this, like, length for, or they substitute out all of the length by just putting in the same thing over and over and over. And yeah, it gets longer every single time you have to go there. Yeah, not a fan. This is a formal complaint. Memories of drawing spells on the PC Harry Potter game. Ah, yes, the PC Harry Potter game. You could stream that. That'd be interesting. I'd be down to watch. So you found out how to defeat that monster Bellum, eh? What? A sword? Hey now, why is that every time we... Fine. I'll follow you until the end, but only because of how desperate you are. And then you'll beat that Bellum. Got that, Sarge? Well then, we gotta set sail. Okay. All aboard. We're off to the sea. A sailor went to sea, to see what he could see. But all that he could see was the Temple of the Ocean King. That's totally how that song goes. That was bad. That'll work. Have a little history with this game. One playthrough, I attempted to draw the Triforce on the door, but I didn't have the Triforce drawn on the map you just had. The game didn't let me through. It soft-locked me because I didn't draw the Triforce. Really? That's That's really stupid. Okay, I think I can buy that extra heart container off of the masked ship salesman now. So I'm gonna do that, because where else would we put all these rupees? Freaking Flipendo is the hardest to draw. Really? I had the hardest time with the, Incendio spell. That one just drives me bonkers. Want to board this ship? I sure do. You know what else gets longer? I feel like this is almost almost warranted. I have to give it the proper Oh! That was bad. That was a terrible attempt. I'm closing up shop in 7 days. No, you're not. That's a lie. Bye. Another heart container. Huzzah. Let's go. Just made a new sea shanty. Never had a Harry Potter game for PC. Had Chamber of Secrets for GameCube. That was rough. Boat autopilot? Sweet. Yeah, you just go like that. Bum bum. Dun 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 ba da da. Hey, this game's sweet. You can even shoot the seagulls. Oh, and Jolene's chasing us down again. I had the Chamber of Secrets game on Game Boy Color. Oh, I wrote myself a note. Tree. Oh my gosh, seriously. You clipped me at the shop? Awesome. Thank you so much, Larkin. This is a letter from Linebeck. Here goes. From Linebeck to Sarge. Okay, this is weird. Why am I writing you when we're together all the time? But just give me a moment to remember why I was writing you. Oh, so I'm writing because, well, I'm grateful. Alright? Happy now? Thanks. Okay? There, I've said it. Well, this is awkward. What next? How about... Thanks for working like a dog for me. You treasure dog. See? That's something you just can't say to a guy's face, you know? One more thing. A gift to show you my thanks. Keep it to yourself, or else. Got a strange chimney. Translation, I'm getting stock in 7 days, so I need to close shop to put up new stock. Pretty much. And that's the end of it. Got all that, sir? Then I'm out of here. No, I've definitely had better takes on the beetle beetle ship. Yeah, we need to fix the salvage arm, and I think I would also like to put on the custom chimney that we just got. There we go. I hope that... Oh my gosh! How many letters are there? How did he put that in an envelope? All envelopes are clearly bag of holding. This is a letter from Romanos of Molida Island. Ahem. Here's what he says. Hello, my friend. How are you? I recently found my way to an exciting new calling, but I can't find the right words to explain it in a letter, so the next time you have a chance, stop by. You won't regret it. And here's a grand opening gift for you. Hang on to it. Romanos. Artistic cannon ship part. I don't like that one as much. That one goes along with the other ship part that we got earlier that Mellar called a slipper. And that's the end of it. Got all that, sir? Then I'm out of here. Mr. Rossetti vibes. Yeah, visions of annoyance. Mullida Island. Mullida. Where was that at? Was that this one down here? Yeah. Oh, I'm gonna write Romanos, I think. No. Yeah. Yes, a slipper. It looks very strange for a ship part. Yes, I wrote tree because there's treasure somewhere around there, which we got from a note off of a gossip stone earlier in. Told me we need to dig somewhere around this tree. This is the tree outside of Osha's house. So, naturally. Hey! Got a treasure map. That was certainly worth our time. Oh. Okay, back into the stupid Temple of the Ocean King, where we're gonna go through it again. Just so that we can go through it again later. Oh, that isn't where I wanted to go. What? Everybody's in the way tonight. Sorry for being so loud. I thought you were going to walk right on by, so I got a little too excited. Anyway, have you heard of the Chief of the Frogs? Yes. Oh, so you know that. Are you sure? Positive? Yes, I am completely sure. We already did that. Leave me alone. Oh dear. Getting another earthquake. Another earthquake. I can sense it. It's coming from the temple, deep beneath it. Sabella must be causing the earthquakes that keep rattling the island. Hurry, let's get that sea chart and find the pure metals. I mean, you're still talking about a good amount of game that we still need to do. Spider, a really big spider. I'm gonna die. I think that if you take care of the spider, then it won't be a problem anymore. Oh, you know how the saying goes. Finders killers, right? That one is red. Why is that phantom red? Looks more powerful than the ones we had to face before. That evil monster is a swift phantom. Alright guys, I will be RB, and I'm gonna go take care of Kyo's spider problem. I'll be right back. Use a ranged weapon. Be right back, guys. Son of a beesh!
And then run out of there as fast as you can. Oh yeah, it goes. Oh, it puts you back in the grotto. You might not have enough time. Oh, you screwed yourself by going into the grotto.
We can do it. 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 We can. Yes! No! With only 1 second to spare. Still your turn.
No! 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 No!
You're so brave. You've got. All right, guys. Thanks so much for waiting. Sorry for the delay. I also got a little hung up on checking out that Jormungandr mini that we're putting together that we're using for D&D tomorrow. It wasn't even actually a spider. It was just a bug. It wasn't even that big either. A little wider if it drinks too much cider. Better be a good hider or have access to a lighter. Sort of remember the horror game that we played. Absolov. I have it on PlayStation 5 now as well. I've been meaning to get back around to playing it. It's actually a very fascinating game, full of Norse mythology and stuff. I wouldn't mind revisiting that one at some point on stream. It could be a lot of fun. It was not that big, Kyo. That evil monster is a swift phantom. As you might guess, they're much faster than the other phantoms. Oh, great. Even if they are fast, it doesn't matter as long as they don't see you, right? He's right. So be extra careful and sneaky, Sarge. Okay, let's see if we can move quickly. There we go. 3 navies? I mean, they're not all navy. Got a smoky. Hey, let's go. Quickly. Okay, let's see, this one. Now let's just give him the slip, shall we? Okay, and toss a boomerang. Is that not a thing now? Oh, that's because that's where there was previously a key over there. Did they move it, maybe? Right. Forgot bomb shoes, or equivalent to bomb shoes, are not present here. Okay, there's a key. They don't have the key. Key's not in there either. What the heck? Missing a key, guys. Yeah, I don't know where our missing key is at. I'm beginning to suspect there might have been maybe a break of sorts. Because there's supposed to be a key here. And at present, I see no key. Should have watched as the phantoms walk more carefully. They're patrolling the same areas again and again. I'm confused, guys. I'm very confused here. Freeze tag. Yeah, usually our key's sitting down here. Didn't we hit that? Oh my gosh, okay. Well, we wasted a good chunk of time. That was close. Yeah, I really don't know what's up with that. That was bizarre. I could have sworn that we had hit that switch. Alright. This is the one with the force gems, I think, right? Gain a little extra time. Force gem. Yes, iron. As a matter of fact, we have done this before. A couple of times now, in fact. That's the complaint that I have with this game, is that we actually will have to redo this part a couple more times before we're finally done with this game. We will come back in here. I can't even remember what the total amount of times for this is. It's obnoxious, is what it is. They buried the same, or they basically buried the C charts that we need for the game further and further and further into this dungeon, so you can only make a certain amount of progress on it to a certain point with the items that you have up to that point in the game, and then you can't get any further into it until after you've left and come back to it. Oh. Yeah, it's lame. Don't you know, pointless backtracking is what people want. If I want pointless backtracking, I'll play a Metroid game. For the record, I do love Metroid games, as you probably all remember my excitement about Metroid Dread. That one was good. Up we go. Bye. Ooh. You kidding me? That's timed? Okay, what's in here? Oh, power gem. Okay, cool. Telling streamer about this because they like the idea of going back to an area and build on it or something like it. Well, then they would love this game. Played a demo of Metroid Dread, still on the fence of getting it. If you don't like complicated games with a lot of mechanics, might not be your first pick for Metroid games. But if you don't have any problem with that, then it could be lots of fun for you. I personally really enjoyed Dread, but I know that a lot of people also had a lot of problem with how many extra mechanics it had in comparison to other Metroid games. Alright, here we go. On the road again. I just can't wait to get on that road again. Waddy-hoo. Let's go. Okay, this is checkpoint 1. And we could return to the surface from here, or keep going. You know what? I'm going to do myself a favor the next time we're here. I don't want to... Oh, right. You can't write on this map. Of course. The one dungeon where you can benefit the most from writing on the map is the one where they don't let you. Criminally. Come on. It's a ghost map. Don't mind me, I'm just gonna come and grab this key. Thank you kindly. Alright, and now to sneak around a whole bunch of these guys. And here we are. How did that wall explode? Something's not adding up here. Literally standing on top of me. Cool. What's in here? Extra time. Huzzah for extra time. Okay. That's already been hit. Oh. There we go. Ooh, more time. Additional 15 seconds. And blocked in once again. Did we not collect you before? Oh, hey, nice. Got us another red potion. I think I already had 2, though. So we just waste one. For part of your world building, you already forgot the country names that you changed to? Use the... on the ghost ship boss fight. I could have sworn I bought an extra one after that, though. Finally here at the crested door. Do you remember the shape that Zaz the blacksmith showed us? Come on, Sarge, write it on the door. Well, yes, that's the idea, but you just let my prey get away. Seriously? Little snitches. Yeah. Yeah, those things ain't so fun. Ooh. That's a treasure. Aw. Please. Oh! Disappeared right as I was about to grab it. There we go. Snitches get stitches. Got us another treasure map. What you gonna do, punk? You can't get up here. Sacred Crest both begins and ends with me. That's number 1. Two. Woo! Do we even need to look at all these? I'm not sure that we do. 3. I'm just gonna see if we can do this door right now. Single stroke, draw the Sacred Crest to reveal a new path. Okay, so we're gonna go this way. And then down this way. And then up. And this way. Guys, I draw terribly. There we go. Cool, we're someplace new. This room looks different than it did last time. Maybe we went to another place when we used the crest that Zao's showed us. Hey, Sarge, it's my turn now. This is the door of courage. Only the power of courage can open it. Come on, Sarge. Get your courage up and tap it. I don't know so much about tapping doors. That doesn't sound like a good idea to me. Hey. Dark terrors lurk ahead. I'll share something with you that will help you survive. What's that? Step into the yellow light to save your journey time and return to the entrance. Step into the yellow light at the temple entrance to return here instantly. In other words, this is a midway point. Understand? Hell yeah. Go on, give it a try. Well, alright now, I have an objective. I'm trying to get somewhere. Besides, we're doing just fine at the moment. Guess we have to use the boomerang. So in other words, if we're satisfied with the amount of time that it's taken us to get this far, we can just use this to come back here. That is nice. Okay. Oh. This is that lovely part. Part of the game where the floor makes alerting noises now. Hey Sarge, did you hear something? This floor makes a sound when you run on it. Phantoms, they'll hear us. But the floor didn't make a sound when you walked. I get it. You have to walk slowly on these floors when there's a phantom nearby. Because, well, people are probably going to make it through this dungeon pretty quickly if left unchecked, so we better make this even more difficult and make sure that the floor that they're on will notify the phantoms. That's a good idea, right? 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 It's not so much as drawing terribly when it's drawing with a mouse. I don't know, drawing with a mouse is pretty terrible. Yeah, I guess you're up pretty late. I should probably consider wrapping up before too long myself. But it's good to see you, Larkin. Have a great night. I will see you around, hopefully, fairly soon. It's been a while since we saved. Let's do that. There we go. Whoops. I don't believe that phantoms walk on air. If I had courage, I could cross to the other side. What the heck does that mean? Oh. I think we need to go up. Hey, I think I just watched that phantom go across. I think I'm going to stand here for a second and watch. I want to go and check this out first, actually. Found the O pedestal. I can't write on this map. Should have made a note to remind myself. I thought we can't. We can here. Okay. It's a terrible circle. It looks more like a square. Still looks more like a square. Okay. Yep. There it is. I walked on invisible floor and got this far. An invisible floor, but I got trapped in a pit. Can't believe my luck. Okay, so we've got a triangle here. I'm gonna toss my boomerang around and see if I can find anything noteworthy. Doesn't look like it anyway. Okay. It's an exit point. That's just rude, guys. Okay, I better write a note on that one. Don't step there. Man, I can't wait until we have that phantom sword. It'd be so nice. Shoot. I'll teach you something valuable for stopping by. Use that device you have to take aim at the phantoms from behind. Even if they are invincible, it should have an effect. Oh dear. Are you saying I can stun them? As a matter of fact, yes. We can stun them. Uh-huh, okay. Oh, heck. Oh, we made it. Okay, perfect. All right. Whew. Oh dear. Okay. Shoot. Man, these guys, they just come after you like white on rice. Okay. Hey. It might be kind of nice if we can get ourselves up there. I think that's actually kind of the whole point. Let's see. We can hit that. Nice. And it looks like we can now traverse further down. We've come far. It'd be nice if this was the last floor, but let's keep going. Yeah, if only, right? Found the triangle crystal. Look, Sarge, there's a pedestal over there, too. Yeah, square. Oh, wow. Okay. So when I want circles, I draw perfect squares, but when I want squares, I draw who knows what that was supposed to be. Good enough. Okay. Feck. Oh, bad. Bad, 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 bad. Very bad. Okay. Shoot. Oh, what? Okay. Perhaps it's from over this way. There we go. Got a courage gem. Shoot. This guy's gonna find me for sure. Oh! Whew. He almost got me that time. I'm hoping that there's only one more floor here. Hey, I felt something behind me, but I turned around and nothing was there. Next thing I knew, the sand in the hourglass was powerless. I don't think he's talking about phantoms. Is there something else around here? Be careful, Sarge. Aww. That was a bummer. Back off, dude. Well, they drop a good amount of time, though. That's just rude. It's like this thing just keeps tacking on more and more of these obnoxious typed enemies. Shoot. Anyone else getting real sick and tired of this dungeon? It's like it just keeps getting worse. Just hearts, huh? Hmm. I see. So it looks like we gotta get this punk to drop his crystal that he's carrying. There we go. Ready for bed? Yeah, I could go for some sleep right about now. Huh. Got us another ship part, but that's not really what I wanted. I still have, what, another 4 hours to go? Have a good night, Azzy and Trina. Thanks so much for joining us tonight. Yeah, I probably will be wrapping up fairly soon, I think. For the 3 crystals on the pedestal. Yep, this just likes to keep getting worse and worse. Criminally. At least everything on this floor is going to stay dead for me. I think that this is the last floor this time around. But don't quote me on it. Do I really have to take this thing the long way? Perhaps not the long way. I could probably just go up and around. Yeah. Excellent. That'll work. Yeah. Yeah, so 4 more hours. Yeah, that kind of bites. Okay, and last one. Hey, I think this is it. Set the crystals on the pedestal in this order. Square, circle, triangle. Going down, the exit is this way. Well, what's in here? Southeastern Sea Chart. Explore a whole new area of the sea. Got a new sea chart. Now we can explore even more of the sea. Okay, Sarge. Where do you want to go now? Want to try where that fallen explorer mentioned? Do you have enough time? Yeah, I mean, there's not quite... Well, there's only... Well... We've got a total of 5 minutes. I don't think that's going to be enough time to try what this guy said. Square, circle, triangle. We can take a quick peek, I think. Yeah, let's do square, circle, triangle. Oh, setting them down in a specific order? Oh yeah, I just gotta set them down in a specific order. Feels like something moved outside. That was a huge tremor. It's like the whole floor sank down. Yeah, let's just take a quick peek. Hey, this isn't the same place we came out last. Temple goes on and on. How many floors are there in this place anyway? Far too many. Oh, right. There are more phantoms. They're not like any we've seen before. Just stay sneaky as always, Sarge. I don't want to deal with that. I straight up don't want to deal with that. That's good enough for me. You. You there, boy in green. I've seen a lot of you lately. The skeletons you see here were not prepared to enter this cursed place, but they now know many of the temple's secrets. If you want to know them, it'll cost you, but all you have to do is ask. Ooh. Well, I mean, we did get through a dungeon and collect another piece of the sea chart. Defeated a couple of bosses. That's better than nothing. swear, if there's more mail for me... Okay, good. It's about to be very disappointed and be like, "Okay, can we just stop delivering mail to me now?" Okay. I think we might collect a few extra things and then call it for the night. I'm starting to get a little tired. We were able to collect another one here. Oh, Iron, are you heading out? Perfect. I'll be somewhere among these islands. I'll bet somewhere among these islands are the pure metals we seek. Let's take to the waves, Sarge. Go now. Climb aboard. The open sea calls. Yeah, I'm going to be live for just a little bit longer, but if you need to head out, I definitely understand. Yeah, I say let's collect a few extras and then we'll call it a night. First things first, I'm going to go and check out this spot over here. Oh, right, we need to go to Molida Island and talk to Romano again. Save this thing again. Okay, let's find Romanos. I'm pretty sure that was this dude. Hey kid, when pursuing your dreams, what's the first step? Decided to follow in my dad's footsteps and go the way of the adventurer, but it seems like my own first step is to make money for the trip. So on that note, this is the shooting range. You can play if you have a bow and arrow. It's 20 rupees per game. Want to play? Sure. But why do I feel like I'm going to hate this? Want to hear the rules? Yeah. You have 70 seconds to hit the targets with unlimited arrows. Ghosts are 10 points. Hit them consecutively for up to 50 points bonus. But if you shoot a girl target, you'll lose 50 points, so be careful. Here we go, then. Take your mark. This one's not easy to do with the mouse. Dang it. Shoot. We did not do very well on that one. Time's up. 440 points. Beat the high score, I'll give you some special gift. I'm gonna have to change the configuration on this screen and do vertical stack, I think. Oh gosh. This looks like an abomination. Okay, let's try that and see what we get. This might be a little easier for me to do now that I can actually see where I'm pointing. Oh yeah, that works a lot better. Shoot. So it'd still definitely be a lot more comfortable with the stylus. Well, I did a lot better that time. Get the feeling like probably won't be able to do this minigame. Well, getting closer. Score like that means you still got room for improvement. Here's a prize. Zora's Scale. That wasn't bad. Only got 2 more attempts. Screwing up the easy ones. Dang it. $1,400. Alright, we get one more shot at this. Dang it. Nope, it's not gonna be this one either. Hey. I think that actually works better, surprisingly. Clicking on the screen up above. Huh. Certainly interesting. Let's go back to the horizontal layout here. Yep, okay, so that's what's here. At least we know now. We'll have to come back when we actually have a good amount of rupees and try that again some other time. If it's anything good. My guess is that it's probably a quiver upgrade. Let's ship out. Sounds good to me. I feel like there's a few things on this map now that we need to get around to doing. Let's go find out what's out here. That's been bugging me for a while, so let's check that out. Look there, that island isn't marked on our charts, Sarge. It looks like we can dock there. There, I've just added the isle to your chart. Why not set a course for it? I think we'll do just that. In fact, we can just erase that. There we go. Squeaky clean. Spirit Island. Oh, I think that this is actually where we can unlock those abilities that our fairy friends were supposed to have. Courage gem. A good amount of rupees in this grass, though. Shrine of the Spirit Island. The servant spirits came here long ago in search of power to defeat evil. The three spirits used spirit gems to gain the power they required. Ten spirit gems will give great power to a spirit. 20 spirit gems are required for a spirit to fully realize its power. Equip spirits that have been powered up to boost your own abilities. Open the collection screen. Tap the spirit icon to equip a powered up spirit. Also, if you tap the same spirit, you will deselect it. Can't utilize the spirit's power unless you equip it. Remember that. Which means we've been playing the game on hard mode? That's what I gathered. Sarge, I am the servant of the goddess of the spirits that dwells in this spring. I've been waiting your arrival. The spirits that travel with you have not recovered their true strength. To restore their power, you must find spirit gems scattered around the world. Then you must bring them here. Power gems for the spirit power. Wisdom gems for the spirit of wisdom. Courage gems for the spirit of courage. Collect these, and the spirits will recover their true power. Then they will be able to be of even greater assistance to you in your quest. Which spirit gems do you want to present? Power? How many of these do we have? So far, you've collected 9. We need 1 more. What about wisdom? How many of these we got? 4. And courage? 5. So we can't do anything here yet. That's unfortunate, but all things in due time. Seems like something on this island would be worth the trip, but you want to leave already. Set sail. Drew that one a little small, but that's alright. Okay, we'll stop at the Southeastern Sea. Seems a good place to call it for the night. Yep, here we are, Southeastern Sea. Okay, so this is where I'm going to save my progress and call it for the night. I think that was rather productive, I hope. And based off of what Larkin was saying, it sounds like we only have about halfway more to go in this one. So, the idea is that we'll be live again with this on Tuesday, and see what more progress we can make on it. Yep, so as of right now, I don't really have any other further announcements, you know, pretty much just planning on resuming our normal schedule. So our next time live with Zelda will be, oh shoot, I'm getting shot at. I'm gonna go ahead and put that in the save menu again. Yeah, so we'll just be picking this back up on Tuesday. 4:30 Mountain Daylight Time. And if any new information comes up, I will be sure to post that inside the Discord server. If you're not already part of the Discord server, feel free to join. Post the link here for convenience. But, yeah, we do have a little bit of fun inside the Discord server, posting about projects, mostly memes, if we're being completely honest, food category, yada yada. It's the best way to keep up with scheduling and such with my channel, since I can't offer a consistent schedule always. Sometimes I do have to miss out on on stream days just due to you know, the fact that I am a father. My family does come first to me. So, but if everything goes according to plan, usually I am live on schedule with Tuesday and Fridays. So, all right, guys. Yeah, it's been super fun tonight. Definitely looking forward to picking this back up on Tuesday, and we'll see how much more progress we make on that day. Until then, enjoy your weekend. Everybody rest well, and we'll chat with you on the next stream. Have a good night.